Hello, 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 hello. Guys, can you, if someone's there in the chat, then can you please let me know whether I'm audible or not? I think I'm audible. So let me switch a light a little. Then, no, no, I think it's pretty much better. So I think let's start. Hello, hello, hello. Yes. So let's start today's day and let's start telling what today's day. Today's day was quite exciting, I would say. So, firstly, welcome to the stream, people from both the platforms, whosoever is there. So today is 20th of December 2025 and currently it's 11:43 p.m. So let me share today's day. Today's day was quite interesting, I would say, than the previous day. Today I woke up around 8:30. Then I started just as soon as I woke up, I started preparing for my speech which I was supposed to give today in the morning. And at 11:30 the meeting started and I was really nervous. I was preparing for my speech and I was just looking at the speech the notes which I have made, and I wasn't even noticing fully on the other speakers who were also speaking before me. But I was really excited and speech went well. I would say good. I would say above average speech I gave, just by seeing the review of the people, and the evaluation of my speech was done by one of the senior club members, and he told me few mistakes and he also appreciated. But the one of the biggest mistake which I made during I gave the speech, which was that I was supposed to finish my speech between 4 to 6 minutes, but I just kept. I saw the timer, and the timer also changed his background from green light, showed green light, then yellow light, and then red light. But before I could end my speech, it was already over the time. So that's why, while uh, there were in last there was a poll going on in which people would be voting who was the best speaker according to them, and I was not eligible. My speech was not eligible for that voting round because I have exceeded the time limit in which I was supposed to finish. So that's why I could have won the best speaker of the day, but I exceeded the time limit. So that's why my speech wasn't counted in that. For that, I felt a little bit sad, I would say, personally, because I prepared and I was really excited. I was hoping to at least see how many people vote for me, or how the whole process goes on. But still I was really excited because I saw the person who gave me evaluation, or who did my evaluation. He appreciated me a lot, and he told that I have a good, I would say, decent storytelling skills, and he appreciated me for that. But the problem which I also personally feel is that whenever I talk or whenever I give the speech, then I speak a lot and I have to be efficient while I'm speaking. Like, for example, whenever I am speaking something, then I should try to convey maximum amount of knowledge or maximum amount of output in minimum amount of words I used. So which I wasn't doing at that time because I was speaking a lot. I think someone is in chat. Let me answer. I hope this is not making viewers saying let's say yes, wasted my time. So I was speaking a lot of words, and I'm practicing more and more to speak less, so that because I have realized, so I read also psychology, so in which I have realized that the more you speak less, the more value, the the more you speak less, the more value of your words is goes up. The more I speak less, then the less the amount or which I have spoken, value of those words decreases because I am speaking a lot very less. So I have to speak less. At the same time, I have to convey very efficiently what I'm trying to convey to the person, and so that even when I speak a little, the value of those words increases because I am speaking little. So I am learning basically how to speak now, and it's crazy to think like even now if I talk to most people around me, I would say 60 to 7, not even more than I would say, at least 40% of the people don't know how to communicate, and that's the thing that people don't even accept themselves, that yes, they don't know how to communicate efficiently and in a proper way. Like I was listening to Jordan Peterson, and one of his lectures where he was talking about this, that while even having a decent conversation either with my sibling or anyone else, we don't even properly communicate with another person whom we are talking. Like even if I am talking to my friend and I'm talking about something, and I've seen that most of the time we don't even have a civil conversation. Like once I speak, and then once I'm done, then the other person who is listening, he speaks his opinion or whatever he wants to speak. But what happens? We are so desperate to speak that we just cut someone in between, and we just start speaking about what we want to speak. And I've seen this one of the major thing in big interviews, or I would say many big personalities, or someone who is really successful. I've seen in their body language, like they, whenever they are speaking or are in the public forum, they speak very relaxed with a calm voice, and they never try to put their point across and cut anyone. Like they speak when once the other person is done speaking, then they speak and they finish, and then other person who was listening earlier on, was speaking earlier on, listens completely and then try to put his point across. And that's the civil conversation. I am also working on that. Like I also now, when I speak, most of the time I cut the person who is speaking and I try to put across my point, and that's a really bad thing which I have to work on, and so I'm working on that. So speech went well. I also took a table topic, but I didn't win in table topics. But meeting was, I would say, fruitful according to me. Like I've realized something, like the more you, so this is one of the ideology which I have adopted recently, and I hope to follow and this ideology in ahead in my life also. Like the more I put myself in uncomfortable situation, the most, I try to put myself in those uncomfortable situations, so that I could improve as a much as a much faster pace. Like I try to, for example, today I didn't want to record something, but I recorded one video on for Instagram. At the same time, I was speaking a lot, so I am not taking. I try to write down or sit and write a script and then read it out, but I don't want to do that because then I'll get dependent on that script which I don't want. So that's why I am still trying to speak what I want to speak in one video within 90 seconds, because Instagram's reels or feed, whatever reels maximum length can be 90 seconds. So I try to put across my point within 90 seconds without any script so that I could be more efficient and fluent in English. I'm learning those skills, and who cares if I'm not getting good engagement or people not are not appreciating. At least I'm trying, and my goal is to at least till end of this year I'll try. It's I think it would be difficult, but I would try to till end of this year I'll try to at least post 50 videos of me speaking on Instagram so that I could at least I could have a decent idea and get more comfortable with those platforms. So I'm trying my best to do so. And so today in the morning I attended the seminar session, club session meeting, which went for almost 2.5 hours. Then as soon as the club session meeting ended, I left directly to library where I studied for 3 hours. I would say 4 hours, but it was kind of productive because I read newspaper, did some vocabulary, then finished a quant lecture. But I have to speed it up more and I have to be more, devote more time in my studies. And I came back in the evening. After that, I recorded a video on for Instagram, and then I just maybe 1.5 or 2 hours ago, I went to take my brother from metro station from internship. He came back, then we had a dinner together, and after that I played a uno game of uno with my brother, and then I just came back in my room just now and just started streaming. So I'm streaming right now. So I'm trying to be more and more productive, and I'm trying my best to do so. So this was the whole day. Yeah, exactly. Wake up at around 8:30 or 9, and as soon as I woke up, I started preparing for the speech which I was supposed to give. Then I took a shower. Then I just attended the club's meeting, gave the speech. Meeting went for around 2:30. Then I directly left for the library where I studied for almost 4 to 5 hours, around until 6, where I did a little bit, not a little bit, but around 10 words of vocabulary, idioms and phrases, and some other grammar, read newspaper, attended a quants lecture, came back in the evening, then I recorded a video for Instagram, then I went to take my brother back, had a dinner, and now I'm right now here. So this was my whole day today. So just wanted to come live and tell this, share this on my daily video journal, and I think I'm going pretty well. But I plan to start little early, but my brother was waiting, and I don't want to pause the stream. Like if I start the stream and then maybe I leave for 20-30 minutes. I didn't want that. I wanted a stream to go in a continuation and then end in a proper way. So that's why I started little late, and it's already 5 minutes to 12 a.m., which would be 21st. So I have a plan, and tomorrow I'll try to be more busy in my day. So I'll be starting my day a little early so that I will do cardio, because the thing which I have planned, one of them was to do calisthenics and start my calisthenics series on Instagram, but I didn't do so. Secondly, I didn't even go for running. Also, today the weather was really cold. I think yesterday sun came, but day after, before that weather was really cold. So today there was no sun, or I would say there was heavy smog, very cold weather was there. Even now it's really cold here, and it's 20th of December 2025. Currently it's 11:56 p.m. So yeah, that's it from my side. I would say I think I am done with my journaling. So I think someone has joined on YouTube. I think, if I am not mistaken, if someone who is watching on me on YouTube right now, I would love to have a chat with you. If you want to have a conversation, then could you please just speak something in the comments so that I could know, like, are you the same person who I am guessing right now? Because I don't know, because I am also watching my stream right now on my phone so that don't miss any chat. But that's it, what it is. So I just wanted to share this with you guys today. And I don't think we have any viewer on Kick. So now I have switched the platform and I have left the Twitch, and I am just streaming right now on Kick and YouTube, because Kick is the platform, one platform which is, I don't know why it has become much more closer to me, and YouTube is something which I wanted to do, and I can only stream on two platforms at the same time right now, or else I have to purchase the membership of the platform, which I don't want right now. So I am streaming right now on YouTube and Kick, and if someone is watching right now, maybe I could have a conversation with them for something they want to talk about, or else I'll wait for maybe 10, no, not 10, maybe 1 or 2 minutes, and then I'll end the stream. I'm also planning to do a sleep stream right now. I don't know, maybe I should do or not, because I'm really confused, because I don't want to take a risk with my laptop, because if I have to do a sleep stream, then I should have to keep my laptop on charging during the whole stream, and I don't know if my laptop would handle that much overcharging right now. So let's see. I maybe if my PC was there, then I would definitely have sleep stream. So I think I'll end this right now here only. If no one wants to participate right now, so yeah, if someone wants to say something, they can, or else now I'm ending the stream. So yeah, YouTube. That's was my whole day today. Today I talked with my sister a little bit in the evening, because after she left, I didn't have a decent conversation with her for a while. So I talked with her in the evening, gave my speech, and that's it. Nothing more interesting. Still being trying to consistent and do my best, and waiting for my time to come. So that's it for today, and see you guys tomorrow. Bye.